Praise the Lord. This is Pastor Edemadum here, and I want to share the word of love with you. I'm looking at Luke chapter 15, verse 25, and I'm talking about maturity, why people are not able to forgive. One of the reasons is people are not matured enough to understand the things of God. Now, Luke chapter 15, verse 25, you realize that there are two sons. One took his inheritance and left. And he took the material thing and then disconnected from the owner of the material thing, and that was his doom. Now he came back, and the father accepted him. Verse 25, now his older son was in the field, and as he came and drew near to the house, he heard music and dancing. So he called one of the servants and asked what these things meant. And he said to him, your brother has come, and because he has received him safe and sound, your father has killed the fatted calf. But he was angry and would not go in. Therefore his father came out and pleaded with him. All right, so what were they celebrating in the house? They were celebrating love. They were celebrating a soul that has been won. They were celebrating forgiveness. And this older brother got angry for two things. Now, he was angry because the father had forgiven the brother. And he was angry because he was angry at the father for forgiving and receiving the junior brother back. How ridiculous. And two, he was angry at his brother for taking his share and squandering it. So the Bible is saying that he will not go in, so he didn't want to be part of something celebrating love and celebrating forgiveness. That is clearly what we call immaturity. Why will you be angry at your father for forgiving your brother who was lost that has been found? So, verse 29, so he answered and said to his father, look, these many years I have been serving you. I never transgressed your commandments at any time, and yet you never gave me a goat, a young goat, that I might make merry with friends. So this young guy refused to go to the house. He refused to enter the house. But look at two things. He remained in the house of the father. But the younger one, when he left and realized his mistake, said he was going back to the father of the house. So there are people who go to church for the sake of the institution. And there are people who go to church because of the father of the house. It is the father that gives grace. God blesses and covers through the father. The house, the building, the institution does not provide grace. So people have served institutions without recognizing that they need to tap grace from the father. And the man refused to go into a place that was celebrating grace. And then he wanted a young goat to celebrate with friends. So he refused to see the higher dimension of what God wanted to do. That God was winning a soul. He was interested in celebrating with friends. That is another indication of immaturity. You never give me all these years. I have never transgressed. I have served you. Is it about service? So I can tell you, we need to serve. But when your brother returns, you need to be part of the celebration. So what is on your heart, what is foremost on your heart, must be to see that your brother is doing well. The welfare of your brother. Be a brother's keeper. Investigate the brother, and you realize that the same thing that is in you is also in your brother. Now, this is how you view it. You must view that brother as another son of the same Father. And it will make it easier. So you can't be concentrating on a young goat so you can celebrate with friends and neglect, forget, focus, and not focus on the weightier matters of love, forgiveness. This is Pastor Edemado, and God bless you.